Once upon a time, in a quiet village between mountains, there lived a young boy named Ethan and his wise father, Thomas. The bond they shared was essentially as inspiring as the brilliant dawns that painted the town every morning. Ethan, a bright-eyed 5-year-old with a heart full of curiosity, admired his father deeply. They shared a daily ritual that was sacred to them both. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, they would sit together at their wooden table and enjoy their dinner. Their meals were simple, but their conversations were rich with wisdom. One evening, as the two of them sat down to eat, Thomas gently placed a plate of freshly baked bread and a bowl of steaming vegetable soup in front of his son. He smiled warmly and began, "Ethan, my dear boy, remember that life is like this bowl of soup." Ethan's eyes sparkled with curiosity as he gazed at the bowl. "How is life like soup, Papa?" he asked, tilting his head. Thomas took a spoonful of soup and explained, "You see, life can sometimes be challenging, just like this soup might be too hot or too cold. But what's important is not to give up. When the soup is too hot, you wait for it to cool down. When it's too cold, you can warm it up. Life's problems can also be solved with patience and perseverance." Ethan nodded, taking in his father's words, and then he asked, "But what if the soup is not tasty, Papa?" Thomas chuckled, ruffling his son's hair. "Ah, that's a good question, Ethan. Sometimes life may not taste as sweet as we'd like it to. But just like this soup, you can add your own ingredients to make it better. You can fill your life with love, kindness, and hard work to make it more flavorful." The young boy's eyes lit up with understanding. "So, Papa, even when things are tough, I shouldn't give up, right?" Thomas nodded with pride in his heart. "Exactly, my son. Life is full of challenges, but it's also full of opportunities. If you remember to stay strong and never give up, you can overcome anything that comes your way." As the years passed, Ethan grew into a resilient and determined young man, always remembering the valuable lessons his father had shared over those evening suppers. He faced challenges head-on, and just like his father's soup, he added the ingredients of hard work, love, and perseverance to make his life rich and fulfilling. Thomas watched with joy as his son embraced life with unwavering determination and a heart full of wisdom. Together, they continued to share their evening meals and pearls of wisdom, ensuring that the bond between them remained as strong as ever. And so, in that quiet village surrounded by nature's beauty, a young boy and his father continued to inspire one another, reminding each other that no matter how challenging life may become, with patience, determination, and a sprinkle of love, they could always turn it into a beautiful and fulfilling journey.